castles out of the morning mist on the mountain peak, chasing after phantom illusions that I was too eager to seek.
I drew a map on a napkin leading to an imaginary place,
hoping that one day I would find a matching adventurous face. They all called me a foolish girl, with my head lost in the clouds. Well, I've been staring at the open horizon since I was a little boy,
finding a simple old acoustic guitar to be my absolute ultimate joy.
I packed my leather satchel, shook the dust right off my heavy vest,
ready to discover if the wild legends were true out in the West.
Tired of conforming to the expectations of those mundane crowds.
They told us to wake up and face the harsh reality of the ground, but we found a secret frequency that makes our spirits rebound.
We are spreading our wings,
ready to take a massive leap. I'm a wildest dreamer sailing on a sea of endless fantasy, breaking every single boundary to set our restricted souls free, with an acoustic rhythm driving us into the unknown frontier, conquering every hesitation and wiping away each lingering fear. We got a sacred promise that we are destined to permanently keep.
Let's hitch a ride on the back of a shooting celestial star,
traveling across the wilderness, going incredibly fast and far.
I'll provide the baritone bass line to guide your soaring flight,
illuminating the darkest caverns with our combined internal light.
We don't need a compass when our intuition is completely awake.
My vivid imagination's painting constellations in the midnight sky, inventing a brand new language that only you and I can classify.
A steady hand holds the anchor while my thoughts begin to race,
creating a harmonious sanctuary within this chaotic spinning space.
Look at all the beautiful masterpieces that we managed to make.
They told us to wake up and face the harsh reality of the ground, but we found a secret frequency that makes our spirits rebound.
We are spreading our wings,
ready to take a massive leap. I'm a wildest dreamer sailing on a sea of endless fantasy, breaking every single boundary to set our restricted souls free, with an acoustic rhythm driving us into the unknown frontier, conquering every hesitation and wiping away each lingering fear. We got a sacred promise that we are destined to permanently keep.
Even if the world tries to wake us up from this beautiful sleep,
the treasures of our creative minds are far too valuable to keep.
We will defend the sanctuary of hope until our final dying breath,
defeating the cynical perspectives
that lead to spiritual death.
Our visions are grander than the vastness of the deepest ocean blue. Close your weary eyes,
see the spirit rise,
dream a bigger dream. I'm a wildest dreamer sailing on a sea of endless fantasy, breaking every single boundary to set our restricted souls free, with an acoustic rhythm driving us into the unknown frontier, conquering every hesitation and wiping away each lingering fear. We got a sacred promise that we are destined to permanently keep.
Keep on dreaming away.
Let the visions completely expand
As we wander together
across this magical, beautiful land.
Wildest dreamers
Until the very end of time,
making a magnificent destiny
feel so sublime. Pink paint job gleaming underneath the street lamps glare, with a cool summer wind blowing through my messy hair. You pulled up to the curb looking like a Hollywood king, making my young heart do a sudden joyful spring. I climbed into the front seat without a single doubt.
Well, I stepped on the gas, let the dual exhaust roar. We are heading to a place we've never seen before.
White wall tires spinning on the asphalt so clean. You're the prettiest girl this old highway's ever seen. We're leaving all the shadows of our worries way out. Chrome details shining like a mirror in the dark. Every time you touch my hand, you create a massive spark. We are cruising down the road of destiny today. We got a Cadillac look, riding on an open road, lightening up the pressure of a heavy worldly load. Speeding past the cornfields into the golden west. With you right beside me, I am completely blessed. Nothing can stand in our way as we drive away.
The radio is blasting an old hillbilly song. I'm tapping on the steering wheel, singing right along.
Adjusted the rear view mirror just to see your pretty smile. Wishing this highway could stretch for another million miles. We got a full tank of freedom and a dream that's alive. The leather seats are warm and the dashboard lights are blue. I never knew I'd find a driver as wonderful as you.
We are chasing the horizon where the sky
Meets the ground, leaving every piece of our broken past in that town. There's a beautiful future ahead for us to arrive. Chrome details shining like a mirror in the dark. Every time you touch my head, you create a massive spark. We are cruising down the road of destiny today. We got a Cadillac love, riding on an open road, lightening up the pressure of a heavy worldly load. Speeding past the cornfields into the golden west. With you right beside me, I am completely blessed. Nothing can stand in our way as we drive away.
Eight cylinders of passion pumping straight through our veins.
We broke out of our cages, snapped the heavy iron chain.
This car is our castle,
The highway is our throne.
and in this fast-paced world,
We have found a home of our own. We are riding a legend with every single turn.
feel the engine purr.
Everything else is a blur.
Just lean your head on my shoulder.
as we drive away. Cruising in a Cadillac into the deep night. Everything about us feels so wonderfully right. Keep the wheels turning, never look back. We are staying right on this romantic track. Walking down the boulevard where the flashing signs burn bright, looking for a spark to guide me through this lonesome night.
Left my small town worries far behind the county line,
Searching for a brand new rhythm that is purely mine.
dusty pavement glowing under shades of electric pink. I spotted those rhinestone heels from across the crowded street, stomping to the bass line, keeping up a heavy beat.
Got my collar turned up, leaning on the brick facade, thinking how a girl like you could change the heavy odds.
This smoky city air is sweeter than you think.
We are two lost souls finding shelter from the storm, where the music plays loud and the memories stay warm. Step by step, we are clearing out the past today. Put on your neon boots and dance across the floor. We ain't looking back at what we left behind the door, shining like a diamond in a retro country bar, following the guidance of a lucky shooting star. Keep on moving till the worries fade away.
The fiddler is playing a fast and reckless tune as we glide together underneath the artificial moon.
I like the way you laugh when I spin you out too far, gleaming like the chrome on my favorite vintage car. We got the whole night ahead to find our groove.
My spirits are lifted higher than the highest mountain peak, finding all the courage that I was too afraid to seek.
Your steady hand is guiding me through the swirling crowd. Suddenly my quiet thoughts are shouting out so loud. There is nothing left in this world for us to prove. We are two lost souls finding shelter from the storm, where the music plays loud and the memories stay warm. Step by step, we are clearing out the past today. Put on your neon boots and dance across the floor. We ain't looking back at what we left behind the door, shining like a diamond in a retro country bar, following the guidance of a lucky shooting star. Keep on moving till the worries fade away.
Let the colors bleed together into a beautiful blur. Every single doubt we had is now a
Distant word. Country roots are growing deep inside this urban jungle. We hold on tight so our footsteps never bungle. This is the anthem for the wild and the young. Hear the boots click clack, there is no turning back.
just feel the floor.
Board shake. Put on your neon boots and dance across the floor. We ain't looking back at what we left behind the door, shining like a diamond in a retro country bar, pale moonlight.
You whispered beautiful poetry that captured my naive mind,
promising a fairy tale kingdom that we were supposed to find.
but you left
Before the morning sun could even hit the floor.
Well, I'm a restless drifter with a habit of running away.
I never was a gentleman who was destined to permanently stay.
I am a smooth-talking rebel with a guitar strapped to my back,
Leaving a trail of broken promises along this desolate track.
I knocked on your door
Just to see if I could get a little more. It's a dangerous game of emotional tag that we always play, burning down the bridges during the brightness of the day. You're a beautiful hazard that I simply cannot resist. You're nothing but a deceptive, heartless, cruel Romeo, playing a dramatic part in a tragic romantic show, breaking my fragile spirit with your acoustic rockabilly charm, leaving me shivering with desire inside this cold barn. A dangerous illusion that evaporated into the morning mist.
Don't cry your beautiful eyes out over a scoundrel like me.
I'm as unpredictable as a storm out on the open sea.
I gave you a thrilling ride that you will never ever forget,
A wild, passionate adventure that you shouldn't regret. I'm just a lonely cowboy who belongs to the open road.
You think your arrogance makes you look incredibly cool,
But you're just a coward hiding behind the title of a fool.
I gave you my genuine affection and you treated it like trash, leaving the remains of our connection to burn down.
Down into ash. I am tired of carrying this heavy, unrewarded emotional load. It's a dangerous game of emotional tag that we always play, burning down the bridges during the brightness of the day. You're a beautiful hazard that I simply cannot resist. You're nothing but a deceptive, heartless, cruel Romeo, playing a dramatic part in a tragic romantic show, breaking my fragile spirit with your acoustic rockabilly charm, leaving me shivering with desire inside this cold barn. A dangerous illusion that evaporated into the morning mist. The curtain is falling on this absolute disaster of a play. I am finally gathering the strength to pack up and walk away. No more weeping over your leather jacket or your shiny car. I am erasing your memory from every single country bar. This is the final exit from your manipulative little stage. Pack your bags and go. End of the little show. No more tears for you. You're nothing but a deceptive, heartless, cruel Romeo, playing a dramatic part in a tragic romantic show, breaking my fragile spirit with your acoustic rockabilly charm, leaving me shivering with desire inside this cold barn. A dangerous illusion that evaporated into the morning mist. Goodbye to you, my deceitful, cruel Romeo.
Take your acoustic guitar
And hit the open road.
no more manipulation,
No more sweet lies, as the final spark of our connection completely dies. boxes in the yard, appointing the old neighborhood hound dog to be our palace guard. I wore a plastic necklace and a dress made out of cheap lace, feeling like the wealthiest monarch in this entire place. Rule number one was that our love would always reign supreme.
Well, I carved a wooden scepter from a fallen maple branch, ruling over our tiny empire from the front porch of the ranch. We had no silver coins or gold bars locked inside a vault, but any sadness in our territory was strictly against the law.
Living a beautiful, unbothered childhood daydream. The neighborhood kids would gather just to see us pass on by, waving our handmade flags beneath the endless summer sky. We believed our sovereign reign would last for 1,000,000 years. We were kings and queens wearing fragile paper crowns, ruling over the happiest of all the small country towns, with an acoustic guitar serving as our majestic throne, creating a magical universe that was purely our own, defending our borders from any worldly fears and tears.
But then the autumn rain came pouring down upon our fort, melting away the castle walls of our royal country court.
The wind blew away the throne we spent all summer to build, leaving our majestic playground completely quiet and chilled, as the realities of growing up began to knock on our door.
The plastic jewels have faded and the cardboard box is torn.
A cynical new perspective of the world has officially been born.
But when I look at you, I still see that noble, charming boy
who could transform a simple piece of trash into a priceless toy. We don't need a fancy palace to be happy anymore. The neighborhood kids would gather just to see us pass on by, waving our handmade flags beneath the endless summer sky. We believed our sovereign reign would last for 1,000,000 years. We were kings and queens wearing fragile paper crowns, ruling over the happiest of all the small country towns, with an acoustic guitar serving as our majestic throne, creating a magical universe that was purely our own, defending our borders from any worldly fears and tears.
Real gold can tarnish and real stone structures will decay,
But the memories of our imaginary kingdom will never fade away.
we hold the blueprints of happiness inside our joyful minds,
Leaving the heavy golden crowns of greedy rulers behind.
True royalty is found in the simplicity of our deep affection. Adjust your hat,
Look where we sat.
our kingdom is still here.
We were kings and queens wearing fragile paper crowns, ruling over the happiest of all the small country towns, with an acoustic guitar serving as our majestic throne, creating a magical universe that was purely our own, defending our borders from any worldly fears and tears.
Long live the kingdom of our youthful carefree hearts,
Where the magical storytelling of our love story starts.
yeah, where the paper crown
With ultimate country pride, as we walk into the future, standing side by side. tell the secrets that I keep inside, all the tender emotions that I always try to hide.
I wrote a song about a boy with a charming southern drawl,
hoping he would hear it echo through the high school hall. Every chord I play carries a piece of my affection.
Well, I heard the sweet melody floating on the evening breeze, knocked me right off my feet, brought me straight down to my knees. I tuned my old box guitar just to match your beautiful key, hoping that your lovely lyrics were meant for a guy like me. Our voices blending together in absolute perfection. Can you feel the vibration trembling through the wood, making us feel things we never thought we could? Music is the language that our spirits understand. We got a guitar heart beating to a classic groove. With every single strum we feel the universe move, singing out a love song that will never grow old, woven with a thread made of pure musical gold. As long as we are playing, I will hold your hand. I will play the low notes to keep your high spirits steady,
Whenever you are anxious,
whenever you are ready.
ooh,
We can ride a bridge that spans across the
deepest sea, a timeless definition of what love is supposed to be. No discordant sounds will ever ruin our vibe.
Your rhythm keeps me grounded when my thoughts begin to soar,
Giving me a shelter that I never had before.
We don't need a fancy orchestra
Or a stadium crowd,
just two
wooden instruments making our devotion proud, belonging to a happy and creative tribe. Can you feel the vibration trembling through the wood, making us feel things we never thought we could? Music is the language that our spirits understand. We got a guitar heart beating to a classic groove. With every single strum we feel the universe move, singing out a love song that will never grow old, woven with a thread made of pure musical gold. As long as we are playing, I will hold your hand.
Even if the lacquer cracks and the frets begin to wear,
We will still remember the beautiful songs we used to share.
age can never
Diminish the sweetness of our tone. In this musical paradise, we are never alone. Our symphony will outlast the passing of time.
listen close to the wood.
Listen close to the words.
We did everything we should.
The perfect melody. We got a guitar heart beating to a classic groove. With every single strum we feel the universe move, singing out a love song that will never grow old, woven with a thread made of pure musical gold. As long as we are playing, hold your hand.
Let the final chord
Ring out loud and clear. With you beside me, I have nothing to fear. Our guitar heart beats on and on, long after the daylight is gone. Handsome disguise. I can see the mischief dancing in your emerald eyes. You lock my keys inside the car and forget our anniversary date. But then you smile so sweet that I completely forget my hate. You drive me crazy, but I can't seem to walk away.
Well, I burn the blue breakfast toast and I ruin your favorite shirt.
But you know I'd never let your gentle spirit get hurt.
I am a reckless cowboy with a habit of making a mess.
But I'm the only one who can unzip that fancy dress. I keep you guessing each and every single day. We fight like cats and dogs under the kitchen light, but we always end up dancing in the middle of the night. It's a chaotic disaster that we somehow adore. Oh, we are trapped in a state of sweet misery, the most entertaining couple that you'll ever see. A little bit of friction mixed with a lot of romance, giving our crazy love another chaotic chance. We keep on coming back because we always want more.
You throw a ceramic plate when you get completely mad,
Saying I'm the most stubborn boyfriend you've ever had.
but then you pack my lunch with a little romantic note.
And buy me a brand new stylish winter leather coat. You're a lovely puzzle that I love to solve.
You play that loud guitar when I am
Trying to sleep,
making promises that I know you can't possibly keep.
but when I feel afraid, you hold me so incredibly tight, shielding my fragile body from the terrors of the night. Around your gravitational pull, I will always revolve. We fight like cats and dogs under the kitchen light, but we always end up dancing in the middle of the night. It's a chaotic disaster that we somehow adore. Oh, we are trapped in a state of sweet misery, the most entertaining couple that you'll ever see. A little bit of friction mixed with a lot of romance, giving our crazy love another chaotic chance. We keep on coming back because we always want more.
Normal relationships sound completely boring and dry.
We prefer a love that makes us laugh and occasionally cry.
It's a roller coaster ride through the hills of Tennessee.
An unpredictable journey for a person like you and me. We are beautifully broken in our own special way.
You annoy me so.
But I'll never let go.
1, 2, 3, let's fight again!
Oh, we are trapped in a state of sweet misery, the most entertaining couple that you'll ever see. A little bit of friction mixed with a lot of romance, giving our crazy love another chaotic chance. We keep on coming back because we always want more. Sweet, sweet misery
Is the name of our game.
Life without your chaos would never be the same.
Yeah, kiss me, you fool.
Let the trouble begin.
We are playing a match.
But we always win. tune while I walk through the busy market square. A series of delicate notes that float softly on the morning air. I compose this harmonic riddle just for your ears to locate. A sonic beacon designed to help us bypass our restricted fate. Hoping that you would recognize the hidden message in the sound.
Well, I caught that elusive frequency filtering through the noisy crowd. A beautiful arrangement that stood out from the amplifier so loud. I whistled the match in response to let you know I was nearby, signaling my secret devotion beneath the watchful autumn sky.
Grateful for the ingenious method of communication that we found. No one else can understand the clever language that we speak. A private sanctuary of sound that the critics can never critique. We are operating on a wavelength that belongs to us alone. We share a secret melody that keeps our hearts perfectly entwined, leaving all the noise and chaos of this judgmental world behind.
Strumming an acoustic
pop lullaby with a touch of country grace,
protecting our fragile connection
in this vast competitive space.
A sacred composition
that is written in a private tone.
I will play the supported chords upon my vintage spruce guitar, ensuring that your beautiful soprano can travel incredibly far.
We don't need sheet music or an expensive four conductor to shield our private romance from any malicious destructor.
Our internal harmony is stronger
than the walls of Jericho.
Your steady rhythm keeps my frantic thoughts from drifting away, giving me the emotional stability
to face each challenging day.
We can improvise a bridge whenever the
circumstances get tough, proving to the world that our simplistic acoustic love is enough. Watching our unique musical creation beautifully grow. No one else can understand the clever language that we speak. A private sanctuary of sound that the critics can never critique. We are operating on a wavelength that belongs to us alone. We share a secret melody that keeps our hearts perfectly entwined, leaving all the noise and chaos of this judgmental world behind.
Strumming an acoustic
pop lullaby with a touch of country grace,
protecting our fragile connection
in this vast competitive space.
A sacred composition
that is written in a private tone.
When the memory of our faces begins to tarnish and fade with age,
this time a song will remain active upon our spiritual page,
a permanent testament to the affection that we kept undercover,
the ultimate artistic legacy
of a brilliant, creative lover,
outlasting the temple structures of this physical domain.
Listen to the whisper,
become the
quiet listener.
Our song is alive. We share a secret melody that keeps our hearts perfectly entwined, leaving all the noise and chaos of this judgmental world behind.
Strumming an acoustic
pop lullaby with a touch of country grace,
protecting our fragile connection
in this vast competitive space. A sacred composition that is written in a private tone. Let the final secret melody ring out sweet and clear, knowing that as long as it plays, you are always near, humming softly into the dawn of a brand new day, as the beautiful music carries our spirits far away.
Soft fabric stepping on the polished marble floor, gliding past the guards at the grand ballroom door.
I left my old sneakers back in the dressing room,
choosing a luxury that disperses the winter gloom.
every step I take feels like I'm floating on air. Well, I put on my best suit, iron smooth and neat, anxious to see you walking down this lonely street.
When I saw you dancing in those elegant smooth shoes,
I forgot all my sorrow
and my deep country blues. You look like an angel with a ribbon in your hair. Our movements are silent, our rhythm is profound. We are lifting our feet completely off the ground,
entering a dimension
where only lovers can go. We are dancing tonight in our velvet shoes, blending modern pop with the old acoustic blues, moving so softly like a whisper in the wind. Forget about the places where we previously sinned. We are floating together in a magical glow.
The acoustic guitar plays a gentle, sweet refrain,
Washing far away
all the memories of pain.
I spin you around with a delicate, steady grace,
Admiring the moonlight,
reflecting on your face.
we don't need a loud beat
To know where to turn. Your touch is as gentle as the morning summer dew,
I've never met a country boy
as elegant as you.
We are painting a masterpiece upon this wooden floor,
Giving our spirits what they've been searching for, a quiet internal fire that will forever burn.
our movements are silent,
Our rhythm is profound. We are lifting our feet completely off the ground,
entering a dimension
where only lovers can go. We are dancing tonight in our velvet shoes, blending modern pop with the old acoustic blues, moving so softly like a whisper in the wind. Forget about the places where we previously sinned. We are floating together in a magical glow.
Though the world outside is noisy,
Chaotic and cold,
we possess a secret treasure,
that cannot be sold.
a silent understanding,
Between your steps and mine,
elevating our spirits.
to a level divine.
We are dancing on clouds above the city towers.
Softly step,
Keep the secret,
we kept
no sound at all. We are dancing tonight in our velvet shoes, blending modern pop with the old acoustic blues, moving so softly moving,
just you and me,
for the rest of eternity. The spinning turntable skips on the crack of our favorite record album. A harsh repetitive scratch that shatters my emotional calm. We used to dance smoothly to the sweet sounds of that old romance, but now the needle is stuck, refusing to give us another chance. The physical manifestation of a beautiful connection gone completely wrong.
Well, I look at the fragmented pieces of this old black plastic disc, realizing that loving a girl like you involved a massive risk. We played our internal symphony at the highest possible volume track, but we can't erase the permanent damage or bring the harmony back. Left with nothing but a distorted echo of our initial signature song.
The music has turned into a chaotic, jarring noise in the room, replacing our cheerful country pop with a heavy blanket of gloom. We are standing in the wreckage of a masterpiece we destroyed. Now we're just a broken vinyl scratching on a dusty old machine. The most tragic ending that this small town has ever witnessed or seen. Blending our painful heartbreak with the aggressive rockabilly beat, sipping the bitter dregs of our final, inevitable romantic defeat, staring at the empty space that we are unable to avoid.
I remember when this album was brand new, shiny and completely clean. You were the most magnificent queen that my eyes had ever seen. We wore down the grooves from playing our affection night after night, never anticipating that a sudden accident would ruin our sight. Gonna pack up my record player and walk out into the rain. No amount of adhesive tape can repair the deep fracture in the wax. The structural integrity has completely dissolved from the attacks. We screamed our mutual frustrations until the lacquer began to split. Now we are forced to admit that this is the final, absolute end of it. An unplayable memory that causes nothing but psychological pain. The music has turned into a chaotic, jarring noise in the room, replacing our cheerful country pop with a heavy blanket of gloom. We are standing in the wreckage of a masterpiece we destroyed. Now we're just a broken vinyl scratching on a dusty old machine. The most tragic ending that this small town has ever witnessed or seen. Blending our painful heartbreak with the aggressive rockabilly beat, sipping the bitter dregs of our final, inevitable romantic defeat, staring at the empty space that we are unable to avoid. We must accept the harsh reality that some things cannot be fixed.
The beautiful elements of our past had become permanently mixed
With bitterness and resentment that we are unable to clear away.
So we will leave this damaged souvenir on the shelf to decay, moving forward into a quiet future where no melodies remain. Hear the needle slide,
Nowhere left to hide.
the song is over. Now we're just a broken vinyl scratching on a dusty old machine. The most tragic ending that this small town has ever witnessed or seen. Blending our painful heartbreak with the aggressive rockabilly beat, sipping the tracks of our final, inevitable romantic defeat, staring at the empty space that we are unable to avoid.
Let the turntable stop spinning,
Lift the arm off the track.
there is absolutely no way for us to
Ever turn the time back. Goodbye to the music, goodbye to the vintage groove.
It's time for both of us
To pack our bags and finally move. Humming a private tune while I walk through the busy market square. A series of delicate notes that float softly on the morning air.
I composed this harmonic riddle just for your ears to locate.
A sonic beacon designed to help us bypass our restrictive fate.
Hoping that
You would recognize the hidden message in the sound.
well, I caught that elusive frequency filtering through the noisy crowd.
A beautiful arrangement that stood out from the amplifier so loud.
I whistled the matching response to let you know I was nearby.
Signaling my secret devotion beneath the watchful autumn sky.
Grateful for the ingenious method of communication that we found.
No one else can understand the clever language that we speak. A private sanctuary of sound that the critics can never critique. We are operating on a wavelength that belongs to us alone. We share a secret melody that keeps our hearts perfectly entwined, leaving all the noise and chaos of this judgmental world behind. Strumming an acoustic pop lullaby with a touch of country grace, protecting our fragile connection in this vast competitive space. A sacred composition that is written in a private tone.
I will play the supportive chords upon my vintage spruce guitar, ensuring that your beautiful soprano can travel incredibly far.
We don't need sheet music or an expensive bar conductor to shield our private romance from any malicious destructor. Our internal harmony is stronger than the walls of Jericho.
Your steady rhythm keeps my frantic thoughts from drifting away,
Giving me the emotional stability to face each challenging day.
we can improvise a bridge whenever the circumstances get tough.
Proving to the world that our simplistic acoustic love is enough. Watching our unique musical creation beautifully grow. No one else can understand the clever language that we speak. A private sanctuary of sound that the critics can never critique. We are operating on a wavelength that belongs to us alone. We share a secret melody that keeps our hearts perfectly entwined, leaving all the noise and chaos of this judgmental world behind. Strumming an acoustic pop lullaby with a touch of country grace, protecting our fragile connection in this vast competitive space. A sacred composition that is written in a private tone. When the memory of our faces begins to
reflective upon our spiritual page.
A permanent testament to the affection that we kept undercover.
The ultimate artistic legacy of a brilliant, creative lover,
outlasting the temporal structures
of this physical domain.
Listen to the whisper,
become the quiet listener.
our song
is alive. We share a secret melody that keeps our hearts perfectly entwined, leaving all the noise and chaos of this judgmental world behind. Strumming an acoustic pop lullaby with a touch of country grace, protecting our fragile connection in this vast competitive space. A sacred composition that is written in a private tone. Let the final secret melody
ring out sweet and clear,
knowing that as long as it plays, you are always near.
humming softly into the dawn of a
Brand new day, as the beautiful music carries our spirits far away.
sitting alone at the corner table of this smoky lounge, watching the shadows on the wallpaper slowly lounge. I stare at the ice melting down in my crystal glass, wishing that the ghost of our dynamic past would pass. You left me with nothing but a bitter burning taste.
Well, I walked through the swinging doors with a heavy mind, leaving the wreckage of a broken promise far behind. I ordered a double shot of that old Kentucky blend, hoping it would help this fractured heart of mine to mend.
Thinking of the precious love that we managed to waste. The neon sign outside is flickering a lonely shade of red, echoing all the cruel words that we previously said. We are drowning our sorrows in a river of regret, crying those bitter whiskey tears tonight, trying to forget the ghost of our last major fight, blending our heartache with a country melody, stuck in a prison where we used to be so free, hoping that the morning sun will bring a new light.
The acoustic guitar's weeping, a low and mournful chord, a painful reminder of the affection we couldn't afford.
I see your reflection in the mirror behind the bar, wondering how two lovers could ever drift so far. Gonna drink this memory until it finally goes numb.
My mascara is running down my pale and cold cheek,
Looking for the strength that I am too exhausted to seek.
you used to hold me close when the nights got cold and dark,
But now we're just two strangers who lost their initial spark, waiting for the inevitable ending to finally come. The neon sign outside is flickering a lonely shade of red, echoing all the cruel words that we previously said. We are drowning our sorrows in a river of regret, crying those bitter whiskey tears tonight, trying to forget the ghost of our last major fight, blending
trembling lip.
Watch the liquid fall, crying those bitter whiskey tears tonight, trying to forget the ghost of our last major fight, blending our heartache with a country melody, stuck in a prison where we used to be so free, hoping that the morning sun will bring a new light.
Let the glass shatter
On the tavern floor,
as we walk away.
through that lonely exit door.
No more crying,
No more pain, just the sound of the falling rain.
drop a shiny nickel inside the glowing painted slot. Watch the selector arm pick the hit that's burning hot. I've been sitting by the counter sipping cherry soda pop, hoping that this magical feeling will never ever drop. You walked in with a smile that could stop the midnight train.
Well, I shook off the dust from my favorite denim vest, looking for a place where a weary traveler can rest. Then I saw you tapping your fingers to that rhythmic beat. My heavy boots started dancing right across the concrete.
Suddenly the sunshine piercing through the heavy rain. The gears are spinning fast and the music starts to swell. We are falling under the ancient rock and roll spell. Nothing can interrupt this perfect melody tonight. We found a jukebox romance in a sleepy little town, spinning each other upside down and all around, singing along to the greatest hits of yesterday, letting our youthful spirits completely run away. Everything is perfect beneath this neon light.
The saxophone is crying through the acoustic guitars. My soul is flying high like a bird with golden wings. I asked you for a dance and you sweetly nodded yes, holding on to your waist, admiring your vintage dress. We are moving smoother than the Mississippi tide.
My girlfriend's always told me to watch out for your kind, but your gentle manners are blowing my fragile mind. You spin me out so fast, then you pull me back close. Of all the boys in this city, I like you the most. There is no reason left for us to run and hide. The gears are spinning fast and the music starts to swell. We are falling under an ancient rock and roll spell. Nothing can interrupt this perfect melody tonight. We found a jukebox romance in a sleepy little town, spinning each other upside down and all around, singing along to the greatest hits of yesterday, letting our youthful spirits completely run away. Everything is perfect beneath this neon light. When the record changes, our heartbeat stays the same. We don't even care who wins this romantic game. From the country fields to the city boulevard, we are playing our best hand, holding every card. This mechanical symphony is our sacred guide. are the perfect match.
Let the final song begin.
We found a jukebox romance in a sleepy little town, spinning each other upside down, and all around singing along to the greatest hits of yesterday, letting our youthful spirits completely run away. Everything is perfect beneath this neon light. Jukebox keeps on playing our favorite tune,
Underneath the rising of a romantic moon.
yeah, play it once more, let the record spin.
This is where our beautiful days begin. Built a royal kingdom out of cardboard boxes in the yard, appointing the old neighborhood hound dog to be our palace guard.
I wore a plastic necklace and a dress made out of cheap lace,
Feeling like the wealthiest monarch in this entire place.
Rule number one was that our love would always reign supreme. Well, I carved a wooden scepter from a fallen maple branch, ruling over our tiny empire from the front porch of the ranch.
We had no silver coins or gold bars locked inside a vault, but any sadness in our territory was strictly against the law. Living a beautiful, unbothered childhood daydream.
The
Neighborhood kids would gather just to see us pass on by, waving our handmade flags beneath the endless summer sky.
we believed our sovereign reign
Would last for a million years. We were kings and queens, wearing fragile paper crowns, ruling over the happiest of all the small country towns, with an acoustic guitar serving as our majestic throne, creating a magical universe that was purely our own, defending our borders from any worldly fears and tears.
But then the autumn rain came pouring down upon our fort, melting away the castle walls of our royal country court.
The wind blew away the throne we spent all summer to build, leaving our majestic playground completely quiet and chilled, as the realities of growing up began to knock on our door.
The plastic jewels are faded and the cardboard box is torn.
A cynical new perspective of the world has officially been born.
But when I look at you, I still see that noble, charming boy
Who could transform a simple piece of trash into a priceless toy. We don't need a fancy palace to be happy anymore. The neighborhood kids would gather just to see us pass on by, waving our handmade flags beneath the endless summer sky.
we believed our sovereign reign
Would last for a million years. We were kings and queens, wearing fragile paper crowns, ruling over the happy leaving the heavy golden crowns of greedy rulers behind. True royalty is found in the simplicity of our deep affection. Adjust your hat, look where we sat, our kingdom is still here. We were kings and queens, wearing fragile paper crowns, ruling over the happiest of all the small country towns. With an acoustic guitar serving as our majestic throne, creating a magical universe that was purely our own, defending our borders from any worldly fears and tears. Long live the kingdom of our youthful, carefree hearts, where the magical storytelling of our love story starts.
Yeah, wear that paper crown
With ultimate country pride, as we walk into the future, standing side by side. Scent in the warm, humid afternoon air,
sitting on a rocking chair with a ribbon tied in my wavy hair.
Grandmother taught me how to speak with kindness and poise,
to find a quiet serenity amidst all the worldly noise.
Porch floorboards creaking, a slow and comforting melody.
Well, I tip my Stetson hat when I see you walking down the lane.
Your gentle demeanor is a healing balm for my residual pain.
I am a rough country boy raised by the hard,
unyielding clay,
but your elegant presence washes all my aggressive instincts away.
You're the finest example of purity I'm ever destined to see. As a sweet evening approaches, far away from the city streets filled with taxis and coaches, we are rooted in the traditions of this sacred fertile ground.
You wrap
My tattered soul in a blanket of southern grace, slowing down the frantic speed of this competitive modern race. With an acoustic guitar, strumming an honest and timeless chord, finding a peaceful satisfaction that we can truly afford. The sweetest manifestation of affection that we found.
We take a slow stroll beside the winding, muddy river bank,
grateful for the simple blessings that the wealthy never thank.
I will protect your fragile hand from the thorns
upon the rose, standing as your faithful guardian wherever the cold wind blows.
Your soft voice
is the only anchor that can keep me sane.
You show your strength through the gentleness of your protective grip.
A respectful, genuine compliments always resting upon your lip.
We don't need fancy artificial jewels to make our
status known. The dignity of our heritage
is a wealth we are proud to own.
Dancing together underneath the gentle, warm summer rain. The weeping willows are bowing low as the sweet evening approaches, far away from the city streets filled with taxis and coaches. We are rooted in the traditions of this sacred fertile ground. You wrap my tattered soul in a blanket of southern grace, slowing down the frantic speed of this competitive modern race. With an acoustic guitar, strumming an honest and timeless chord, finding a peaceful satisfaction that we can truly afford. The sweetest manifestation of affection that we found.
When the modern world changes and the old values begin to fade,
We will stand firm in the shade of the sanctuary we made.
Honesty and devotion will never go out of fashionable style.
As long as we can face each trial with a
Comforting smile, we are preserving a legacy that is beautiful and pure.
speak so soft and low,
Watch the river flow.
grace inside.
Our heart, you wrap my tattered soul in a blanket of southern grace, slowing down the frantic speed of this competitive modern race. With an acoustic guitar, strumming an honest and timeless chord, finding a peaceful satisfaction that we can truly afford. The sweetest manifestation of affection that we found.
Let the southern grace guide us
Into the quiet night,
underneath the watchful stars.
shining so beautifully bright. Forever faithful, forever honest and true, walking down this country road with you.